Hello everyone. In this session we will see after parent does the online admission, what are the activities as an registrar or an school user has to do in the system. So let me log in as an school user. I am logging as an admin. So as a step one, I should look at the dashboard where I get all information of applications done online. Now to go to dashboard, I will just simply type in dashboard here in search box and open it. So this is an admission dashboard. So let me explain this part step by step. So I get to know which year I wanted to see an applications. So I wanted to see an application for year 17-18. By default it is coming first class. Let me just remove the class selection, so it gives me number of application, and I have an status show rejected application or show registration. So if I'm not selecting anything, it will show me all. Now if I say only the rejected application, it will show me only the rejected ones, or if I say show registration, it will show me only the registration. Now I wanted to see both. Now let us understand these tiles. So there are 8 applications, 2 are approved, 2 are rejected, total 6 are paid, unpaid are 2, and 4 are waiting. So if I click on number of application 8, it will open with the applications which are there. Then here employee code, it is showing 0, means there is no application from employee. Sibling means there is no application of a sibling child. So if I click on it, it shows me no record found. So here there are out of 8 applications, 6 are male, 2 are female. Nationality wise also it shows 1 Nepali, 2 Bangladeshi, and 5 Indian. So total 8. So if I click on applicant, it will show me the list of applicant here. So you got an option to search the applications. So let's say if I search for AD1, it will show me that particular application. Or I can, if even search by name, if I wanted to search as Datta, so it will show you that particular name. So this is very interesting thing. You also have option to export this data into Excel. So if I click on export, it will ask you whether you want to save the data. Now here you have the Excel file. If you open, it will show you the complete data in Excel format. Here you go. So you have option to work on the Excel data. Let me close this for now. Then another options you have option of communicate. Let's say you have done the online admission, and these 2 applications you wanted to send in communication, like come for an to school for interview or assessment, or about the document, please submit the admission related document, and you are requested to come for assessment in school on July 2016 at 10 AM in registrar office. Regards, Datta. You do have option of spell check here. Now you wanted to mark that as in CC to somebody, that is also possible. Let's say this can be used for the teacher who is taking assessment. So if you mark them, they will get to know, okay, they are these parents are coming for assessment, and then you say send an email, so it will show email. Now very important part, now after I send the email, how do I know like what is the communication history? So you have this button which is a communication history. It shows dear parent, please submit. So from here you can see the communication history. So this is the important part. Then again, so you got an option to print, you got an option to see communication history. Here you can see the applications which are the documents which are uploaded. Now this green indicates these are verified. This red indicate documents are not verified. Now how do you verify the document? You simply click on these documents. Here you have option to verify. So if you click on verify and save, it will allow you to, let me go again on the applications. Now it will show me green. Similarly here in marks also, if you click on marks, now for this particular class there is no criteria defined for marks. But if I go back and I click on this particular class, now this is for KG. So class 1 there is no marks criteria defined. Now for KG1 it is defined like oral, 20 mark, face to face 10 mark, Hindi 10 mark, and then what is the rating? A plus, B plus, that you can give the rating. So that's the important part. Then you have option to select this one and then communicate or reject. Okay, or if you click on this form, it will allow you to edit the form. So it will load the form. So here what you do is, now for this particular child I have applied for KG1. Now which section? Because when parent applies, there is no section selection, so you can select the section. By default, while applying I have selected term 1, but here you can select that different term. So if they are joining in between, you can change that. So you go to the next. So the step by step you can see, verify all the data entered by parent, and you can see the steps here also, it is moving. Then you have to select whether the admission fee is paid, what is the fee category and applicable from which month. You either update or you confirm. So if I say confirm, it will give me the admission. Now you have to wait a while. So it is generating an application number and updating all the other information, and it will give me the enrollment number on this particular form. The enrollment number is the student unique number, parent ID is the parent ID for that particular child, and then it will give the details also.